this is Samuel from ScentHack.com, and today I'm very excited to be here at the West Orange Mountain Reservation, and to tell you a little bit more about myself and also about ScentHack. I'm very excited about ScentHack. Basically, how I started, was that let me tell you a little bit about myself. I actually originate from Ghana. I've been in the United States for a while now. And if you follow my other channel, I have a channel on YouTube called Samuel Armah, and I talk about business and about self-development, which I am a freak at it. I also have another channel on YouTube that I have dedicated specifically for self-development, and it's called RedomNadeLife.com. And on YouTube, you could find it at RedomNade Life. I talk basically about self-development, getting better as a person, and improving on yourself as a journey. So I have that as well. I am also an entrepreneur. I've started several businesses. I've been in several businesses, for the past 2 years. And I had a barbershop. I have actually a channel that goes, help barbershop owners to be successful. But ScentHack is my recent company, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really passionate about it, and I did want to share a little bit more about it with you. I love various things. I love having fun. I love things that make me laugh. I love going to nature and going to weird places like where I'm sitting now. You can see most of my videos are somewhere outdoors, somewhere indoors. Anywhere that is fun, I like to go and hang out. So you see me more often in different places. But with ScentHack, I know I'm gonna be going more into fragrances, perfume oils, but most importantly fragrances. Anything that you need to know about fragrances, ScentHack will have all the information for you. And also any fragrance or any perfume oil that you are interested in getting or you would like to get, ScentHack.com would have it. I'll have the links below, but we will have it at ScentHack. So basically I started off as just like anybody. They wanted to go into be in the medical field or be in engineering because I love science. I have associated in science. So that was my first love. But the past 3 years everything changed for me. And I just fell in love with business and entrepreneurship. So I just dropped everything and I just went into entrepreneurship. And the journey hasn't been easy. It's been a lot of up and downs. It's been a lot of lessons that I've learned, but I love it, and I love what the journey I've been to had brought me so far. I'm very grateful. I love nature, the same. I love different things. I love being here. I love hanging out with you, and I like enjoying company of people, family, friends, traveling. And when I have time, I usually listen to a lot of self-development stuff. I watch sports. I just understood I just recently understood football, American football. So I'm very much watching most of the games now. It's very exciting. But at first I thought it was boring. I really hated it. It was very aggressive, and because I'm used to soccer. But now I love it. I love it. So that's a gist about me. Of course, more about me. Once you keep watching the videos, get to know a little bit more about me. Also spend time with you. ScentHack is very amazing because ScentHack is basically created, to bring to you fragrances, perfume, perfume oils, and all the fragrances that you want. All the designer fragrances that you want, that you could get out of the perfume or the cologne or the department store. We do have them at a very affordable price at ScentHack. So basically ScentHack is like a haul, like a hack of all the fragrances. This one I have here is Versace Eros type. This is the Versace Eros type perfume oils. And we have different things like that too. But basically how ScentHack started was before I really hated perfume oils. I've seen people sell them. I've seen vendors have them in areas, in places, and usually most of the time they have some kind of strong smell that is very repulsive. right in your face, and it's like I never really even dare to try any of these things, And another side too, I never really used any of the high end, expensive designer perfumes or colognes that is in the department stores, because those I thought was very very expensive. You could get a little bottle like this for like $200, $300 for a designer bottle, or a designer perfume that you like, and if you follow me, I like to smell good. I like good stuff, but I don't like spending a lot of money for different things. So over the years, I've stuck to my usual perfume. I mean, my usual perfume that I use. Not very expensive. I've used Boots, the spray. I've used that for a very very long time now. But recently I tried this. I tried it. And how I tried it was that in my barber shop, one of my partners, had different things that he sells, and he had samples of these perfumes. So one day I inquired, and then I got curious. So I ordered some of these, and then I tried them. I really liked it. And they weren't that expensive. So for a bottle like this, it's $6, and it's 32. It's 1/3 of an ounce. So it's not very expensive at all for $6 for this piece. And this you could use for about a month, based on how often you use perfume, And I usually use it daily, And about the smell, it's amazing. This thing smells amazing. This type, this type smells better than even the cologne or the perfume. So when I saw that, I was really amazed. So I started researching because I thought it was gimmicky, or I thought it wasn't quality, And I started researching the perfume oils and also looking into the regular cologne and the perfume that we buy from the department store. And what I got to realize was that the price differences came about because of various things, So a bottle of cologne or perfume of this big, might cost maybe $200 or $150 because of the advertisement that goes into the bottle, So this bottle, like say if you take Gucci, you see a model, a very handsome model, a very beautiful lady representing Gucci, and that costs a lot, Because one time I found out that to have your advertisement on TV for like a minute alone will run up to maybe $50,000. For just a brief period of time, you pay so much to have advertisement on TV. If you want to have an idea, go to the newspaper advertisement and ask them how much it costs to put a piece of advertisement in the newspaper. That alone costs a lot. So to have a big designer company, a cologne perfume designer company, put the advertisement on TV or anywhere costs so much, and all this is added to the price of the bottle. Then you have the middleman. You have the middleman that gets the product across from the factory into the department stores, and you have to pay for that chain too as well. And also the fancy department stores that they have, like I said, the models that model them. So really, a $200 perfume, actually, the real fragrance in the perfume costs about $5 to $7 for just the fragrance in the perfume, the fragrance that you actually smell. Now there are various notes that is in the perfume. I'll go over that in my next video, in my other video. But a $200 perfume or cologne, a bottle of this big, will have about $5 worth of actual fragrance that you smell in it. So really you're paying for all this. You're paying the models, you're paying the advertisement, you're paying for distribution, you're paying for the fancy bottle that you don't really wear with you when you go out to an event, or you go, you are by yourself and you want to smell. Actually, people don't really give a crap, much crap about the bottle or the extra stuff. People give a crap about how good you smell or how nice you smell. you know, with the perfume, and then they will ask you what kind of perfume you're wearing, or you get compliments that way. So really, so if you look at this bottle, it's not really, and it's not anything fancy, it's just a regular bottle, and with the perfume in it, so really, that's how this high quality grade perfume oil, um, which lasts longer, actually will cost like $6-7 because it's the real actual fragrance, that is made, and also one thing I also realized was that with the perfume oils, they are made with essential oils, and essential oils have nutrients that are good for your skin. If you saw, my skin is very dry and ashy. um, Actually, I have a friend that calls me Ashy Larry because I'm very, very ashy. But essential perfume oils have essential oils that that is contained in the fragrance. Or actually, the fragrance is added to essential oils. So in that way, when you apply on your skin, it actually is good for your skin, or it's good on you, and also it lasts longer because oil takes a while to evaporate and to bring out the smell, But with the cologne and perfume, one thing also is that it has a lot of alcohol. It have a lot of alcohol in it, and most people actually think they're addicted to perfume, but they're not actually addicted to perfume. They are addicted to, sorry, they're addicted to perfume, but they're not actually addicted to perfume. They are addicted to the alcohol that is in the perfume. There's so much alcohol in the perfume. So when you spray a perfume or a cologne, a lot of alcohol, like 70% is alcohol. So usually the fragrance lasts for a good hour, if you're lucky, a good hour or two, and then you don't smell it anymore. But with the fragrance oil, actually, I tested it, and I have tested it. Like, I'm not even BSing you. Like, I really tested it, and it lasted the whole day on me. I put a little on my neck and my wrist and all the pore areas, and it lasted the whole day because of the oil takes a while to. The oil lasts the whole day. Lasts the whole day, and it's actually better that way. So as ScentHack, so when I saw all these things, I got really excited about it, and being I'm about getting good quality products without spending a whole lot of money, I got really inspired to start ScentHack. So that's how ScentHack originated, and we have so many designer type fragrances that you could get from the versions of the product. Now, the other thing that I got really concerned about, you probably be asking the same question or be concerned about, is if this is legal or legit. So, like, for instance, like the Versace Heroes type, the Versace Hero type, and I say type because in law you cannot it's not legal to say this is a Versace Hero because of the name, so you cannot sell this as the name, but the oil, the fragrance inside the bottle is a version of the Versace Hero, so if that makes sense. So legally in nature, I'm saying in nature now, Mother Nature, right? But in nature, fragrances occur naturally in nature, and fragrances do not belong to anybody in general. Does not belong to anybody somewhere. Nobody can claim absolute right over fragrance, right? So any type of fragrance at all that is available in the store today, in the mall, in the world, wherever they are, does not belong to anybody. So nobody has absolute patents over the smell or the scent of any fragrance. So fragrances could be made available, but you cannot. So ScentHack does not claim ownership of of the name, so that's why it's a Versace hero type, and there are also laws today that says that you could compare, you could do comparative advertising, comparative advertising. If you go to the dollar stores, if you go to the grocery, the malls, there's comparative advertisement anywhere, so ScentHack is not promoting this our products as the actual type. That's our disclaimer. But the perfume inside smells exactly or even better than the designer ones that you get in the mall or in the shop. That I could guarantee you that. I could definitely guarantee that. So definitely go to ScentHack.com, www.scenthack.com, and see the designer types that the fragrances that we have. We have the men's type, we have females type, we have the unisex type, and we're gonna carry general perfumes too as well. General fragrances, perfume oils as well. So definitely go there and grab your copy. But mostly this channel will be about different things about perfumes, colognes, fragrances, basically scent in period. So anything about scent, this will be the right place to come to. And I'll be doing reviews on different perfume oils. Currently, the one I'm wearing now is Versace Heroes type, by Versace, and this is a boss right here, But the one I had before was a beast. It was a Blue de Chanel perfume oil type. That one's a beast. It has so much compliments, and that one sold in about a week that I got them, because I even need to get some more. But definitely, this is how ScentHack started, and I decided to, create ScentHack so that, and also, bring to you awareness, and also to bring high quality perfume oils. The oils that you always crave for, that you couldn't have. All the designer niche types we have. All the designer niche types we have. Gucci, Polo, Ralph Lauren, Chanel's, Dracar, Bulgari, all the designer niche types version have high quality perfume oils of all the designer types as well. So you could definitely go to ScentHack and check me out. So Samuel from ScentHack.com. Definitely subscribe below for reviews and also to give you update and information on fragrances. Also on Twitter, ScentHack. On Twitter, we are on Facebook at ScentHack, Google Plus, and basically all the social networks. Go comment, go tell me what you think, your views and opinions, and definitely go to ScentHack.com to grab a bottle of the perfume oils and hit me up. Anytime, any day, I'm available in the night to answer your questions, or to have a conversation with you, get to know you, and also be part of the the crew. So definitely be safe, have fun, and until next time.